Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, Editor-in-Chief of Athletic Turf News. I'm out here in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I'm at beautiful Smith's Field. I'm being joined by Brian Soukup. He is the Director of Field Operations here for the Salt Lake Bees. Brian, thanks for taking the time to show me around and see this beautiful view we got. What a ballpark you got here.
Yeah, no problem. Look at the weather for today, for November, huh?
I appreciate you ordering this up for me. This is nice. So, tell me about your career path. You've been around. You've been around a few places before you got here.
Yeah, I've been around. I got into groundskeeping by accident. My first internship with the Akron Arrows. The next summer I did an internship with the Albuquerque Isotopes, and then when I graduated college I did an internship with the Philadelphia Phillies. Then I spent a year as an assistant in Charleston, South Carolina, a year in Glendale doing spring training, 2 years as the head for the Pirates AA in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and I've been here for 6 years now.
And you're a Cleveland guy. I found that out.
I am a Cleveland guy, yeah,
So,
big Cleveland guy.
It's a long way from home, but you've made a nice route out here to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah, a long way from home, but I've been moving around for a while, so I'm used to it now.
Great. Now, this is my first trip out to Salt Lake City, so I've been learning a lot. And you guys have a little bit different challenges out here. Not so much disease pressure, but I guess you've had Utah Utes baseball games being played in the snow. You kind of don't know what you're going to get with what. Talk to me about what's unique and interesting about you being out here in this climate now.
Yeah, our challenges, our big challenge is pretty much the college team that plays here. It's an extra 25 games every spring, which is full batting practice, infield game. We treat them just like the Bees games. The weather in the spring, especially trying to open up here in early to mid-March, is usually tough. We're always battling snow. We've played through snow many times. We've been snowed out many times. It's very hit or miss in the spring. And then once we get through college season, they flip the switch and it's 100 degrees and sunny every day with 10% humidity. So we'll get the normal rain through the spring, and with both teams playing, that's a struggle. But then after that, it's just a different set of challenges, trying to maintain moisture in the grass and, more importantly, the dirt when it's 100 degrees with the high elevation and the strong sun. So, those are our struggles, those two big ones.
Well, despite the challenges, you guys are obviously getting it done. Your field has been recognized by the STMA. It's had some accolades in major industry publications and even just mainstream media too. So, congratulations on all that. One of the things you told me that I found was interesting is that you're really big into pigments and what pigments can bring to you and with your elevation. Talk to me a little bit about how you're utilizing the best out of your pigment applications out here.
I quickly learned that with opening that early when we're battling really cold weather, we need to do everything we can to have the grass as awake as possible coming straight out of winter. So we started 3 or 4 years ago, we started loading up the grass with pigment over the course of 4 or 5 sprays at the high rate in the fall so that it would maintain the color longer in the fall. In the fall, it helps us because the sun is so much stronger, because we're at 4,700 feet here. It's going to track more heat and keep the grass going a little bit longer. And then in the spring, as soon as the snow starts to melt, the darker color will help the snow melt quicker as soon as it starts to get down to the grass level. And it'll also warm up quicker and hopefully, maybe not growing too much, but get it going just a little bit so that we get some recovery from all the wear we're getting before the temperatures start to cooperate.
Okay, great. And you said, how much was it to put out a couple apps?
For what we do in the fall, it's about $300 for a 2.5 gallon jug of pigment. We used to paint, or my first year we tried to paint, and the cost of that, the wear on the sprayer, when the pigment started coming out, we tried that and it works great. This way it comes out already green, so we don't have to worry about doing that in the spring.
Great. Okay, well, Brian, again, I appreciate you taking the time. Beautiful ballpark. Congratulations on all you guys have done out here.
All right, thank you.
Okay, hey, everybody, thanks for checking in with us out here at Athletic Turf. You're watching Athletic Turf News.